Hi, I'm Kerry Collins, the president and broker of Assure Home Funding. I think it's really important for my clients to understand their tax bill, and a lot of times they don't know. There's a number of things that go on with the tax bill. There's a portion that's based on the value of the property. There's another portion that's flat payment. There's some that's paid in arrears. There's some that's paid in advance. If it's a primary home, you have an opportunity to reduce the taxes by certain exemptions. I'm going to show you the tax bill really quick and walk you through that so that you can understand it better. And if you have any questions, you can give us a call. Here's a copy of the tax bill, and you'll see the upper portion here. This is the ad valorem portion. So that is based on the value of the property. If a property is sold at $500,000, the county will go in and they'll reassess the value at the time that they do that, and they'll base it on 500, and then they use a calculation to determine what the taxable value is on the property. And you get notified of all that information. And then on the bottom part down here, this is called non-ad valorem. And the non-ad valorem, those are flat fees. So in this instance, it's a fire assessment, maintenance, and then there's a bond in this property because it's part of a community development district. Now, the top part, they're paid in arrears. So they're paid after the fact. And in Florida, it's from January to December, but you can pay it in November. The bottom part, you know what? That's billed from October to September, and that's paid in advance with your property taxes when you pay them. A little bit different there. And then you have the homestead exemption. Obviously, on this, if you'll look at this box here, this one is just a homestead exemption for people that have this as their primary. If it was a second home or an investment property, you can't use the homestead exemption. But if it's your primary, or if it's a second home or an investment property that you end up making your primary, make sure that you go in and file for the homestead exemption. Again, if you have any questions, let us know. We can get on the phone and we can explain your tax bill to you. Have a great day. Bye.